Yo, how we doing, chat? Let's get some ones in the chat. Let's make sure this is all working right. Cool. Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Parcel Simulator, the grand opening. 1.0, full release, global launch, all that good stuff of a game by the name of Parcel Simulator. We played it before, but now it's out, like, you know, in full release. It's a good time. If you like logistics games, this is definitely one for you. Although, I wish it were multiplayer, because this would be a good one for multiplayer. I think this is also a good game for Lumberjack Samurai. I think you may have played this before. Requires some big brains. Anyway, I got a AC unit running in the background, so if you hear some hum, my apologies. I've got a portable one for the time being until I get mine fixed. So, thank you very much for being patient. Hopefully it's not too much of a bother. But anyway, we played this game before, had a lot of fun with it, and it's time to play some more, because it's 1.0, so let's do that. Oh, damn, look, we played last July 3rd, 2025. We were Tier 5 Factory, Day 11, 6,000 bucks, damn. Well, I think we should start fresh, because it is a brand new game now, you know, with the 1.0, it's a full release, so good stuff. Let's see. Is the company owned by Jim Bezos? I don't even know what kind of a company we are. Like, people ship stuff to us and then we ship stuff out? It's kind of weird. Like, we're like a weird in between. Oh, it's the year 2065. Well, then what are we doing with a job? Shouldn't those be banned? Oh, well, at least we got a microwave. Okay. Focus on smaller objects with what? Middle mouse? Okay. I don't like that. I like when it's like right click. Anyway, this is our house. That seems appropriate. With the classic, by the way, you have seen these chairs everywhere. When humanity is destroyed, you will find these, or if we colonize other planets, that's how you know we've been there. In fact, instead of putting flags of nations on planets, we should put those damn chairs. Okay, oh, we can clean up, I remember getting money from trash, that's cool. I remember that. I remember, you remember? I remember. Bucks for boxes. Oh yeah, we can recycle boxes too. Isn't there like 3 bags out here every day or something? Oh, kitty. That's right, there's a little kitty litter there, I think. Ew. Alright. Anyway. Oh yeah, okay, we could buy stuff here. Northern Lights, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub, dude. 19 months, man. 19 months. Oh, there's the 3rd bag. Okay, got it. There's probably more around here somewhere. I'll find him. I'll find him. Okay, view the inspection tablet and read the first email from your boss. Oh, great. Welcome to Parcel Co. I'm Boss Man, head honcho around here. We're thrilled to have you on cardboard. Your mission, if you choose to accept, spoiler, you did, is to ensure every parcel gets, at least the guy's trying to be cool. It's nice to have a playful boss a little bit. Every parcel gets the red carpet treatment. Here's a typical day in the warehouse. Pick up parcels from the delivery door, inspect them for issues, attach approval or denial inspection stickers. Okay, so this starts out a little bit like Papers, Please. Finally submit them either at the export door for valid or return chute for invalid. Okay. Fetch parcels from the delivery door at the far side. Okay. I can remember kind of how we had like a system for this for a while, because we don't start out with really much money, and so thus we don't really get a lot of tech. So we got to kind of do things all by hand at the beginning. But we had a pretty good sized factory after a while. Okay. So what do we got? Oh, I guess this is shows you how everything's going. I'll put that over here. And I don't think our day starts until we open, like, the door. Dobry den. Dobry rano, dobry den. So let's see, what do we got? Open the delivery door. Okay, that's our first thing. I remember something about buying pallets, but maybe we can't do any of that until later. Can I buy stuff? Oh yeah, there's countries. I remember this. Billing, licenses, parcel types. Oh, shop. There we go. Industrial scales. Okay. There's pallets, and we can color code them. There was something... There was like a good system with that. I can't remember anything that we did, so we'll just pretend like we've never played before. All right, open day, open and start the day. we have a box. Parcel inspections. Check parcels have a valid country name and flag cargo type in the top left of the label. Alright, how do I rotate? Okay, that's saying this is... Okay, yep, it's a truck delivery, and that nation is... Is there a way I can sort that? Ligball. Okay. If the parcel is valid, print an approval sticker. I think it's valid. Oh god, this is gonna be like the cat mail game. We played another game called Cat Mail Co. with Margarita and Indrid, and it was quite good. It was actually quite good. All right, with the parcel checked, inspection sticker attached to prove it via the valid submissions chute. All right, so I just tossed it in the thing. And that is where? Boop. Is that it? Oh, I hit the button. Hell yeah. Oh, we got another one. Alright, this one's probably going to be invalid. Vokua. Which is not that flag, I think. No, it is. Okay. And... Wait, what does the printer mean? Cargo type. Yeah, that's not even valid. That's not even a... That's nothing. What the hell? Denied. I bought Cat Mail Co. because of you and fully completed a couple of days ago. I'm obsessed with it. It was so good. Really? You beat the game? It's probably the type of game where it never ends, right? Like you can keep playing forever. Oh. Cool. 2 for 2. Some parcels arrive pre-inspected with the correct sticker, can be submitted without further inspection. Alright. So that's a pre-approval. Got it. Your friend got all dressed up for Star Trek convention. Unfortunately, he came dressed as Chewbacca. It was a Wookiee mistake. Wow. Chris, you know, I was thinking they did come out with a new DLC for that Star Trek Across the Universe, or whatever the hell it was. It was the one where we're playing as Janeway. I think that was the name of it, Across the Universe. You can open the tablet at any time, even when you're not at the table. Oh, cool. Alright, we'll inspect. Is that road car? That looks like a bus. That doesn't seem valid. Oh, that's a rail. Okay. As far as we know, that's accurate. Unless the country name is spelled wrong. I don't know how complicated this gets. Jonathia. Okay, seems right. I think I got so good at manually sorting in this game that I was afraid to use automation because it was like I don't trust these machines. That's inaccurate. That flag is not Vokua. Or wait. Yeah, that would okay. Denied. And Ligball for rail? It should be Ligball. Wait a minute, Ligball does not have a star. Denied. I think the pallets eventually allow us to carry multiple things at a time, so they become very strong. Across the universe, I command them for a solid DLC roadmap. Maybe we'll play it. Dude, there's so many games out. There's so many games out. I want to prioritize our friends. I heard Dirty is redoing his gaming room, so next week, the triumphant return of Dirty to the channel will happen. I'm just going to do this the rookie way at the start, and then I think we'll start buying, like, pallets and stuff. Are we going Parcel yet? Parcel. We're going Parsley. Parsley. Not fully, partially. Okay, what do we got? We got... What? Congrati? Okay, that's valid. And valid, okay. Congratulations, you're going in the box, pal. This is... Martin? I think that is Martin. Martin, yep. Delivery via truck. Although I think they all just go in the same... Yeah, rail and truck, yep. Uno mas. And, what's that? Impland. Which is accurate, and then truck. 2 for 2. Oh, there's more. Why is the floor dirty? Oh, do I have a mop? I think there's a way to clean the floor. Maybe they'll tell us later. So filthy. You wonder if Gas Station Simulator had anything new? Oh, there's an RV camp now? Oh, yeah, that was out a while ago. Gas Station Simulator. I think they had that out last year. Out last year. Okay, Vokuam. Oh, this is instant denial, so that can go right in there. Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. Okay, so then this one is just a... Is that Vokua? Yep. Tak. Hello. Bon voyage. Oh, purchase the industrial scales from the shop. Okay. Go get that from the truck. This game definitely needs some multiplayer. This would be fun. A little later with friends. I know not every game needs multiplayer, but I just want it because it's like, in terms of entertaining the chatters, it becomes so much funnier. And let's put it here. Pravdu dobre. Almost ready to receive parcels that... Oh, almost. Almost ready. Purchase the weight class examination license. You did it. Correctly inspect and submit 5 more parcels. I'm going to assume that these ones didn't matter, but we may as well just do it now. Oh wait, does this have to go the other way? I think this has to rotate. Oh yeah. Okay, so then let's try this one. Zero kg, what the hell? I guess that one doesn't matter. Road Diner Simulator will have multiplayer. Good. I'm looking forward to more multiplayer. Someday. Zero again. Maybe these will be weighed. Maybe tomorrow it'll matter. Okay, anything with a pre-approval or denial? This is me again sorting out all the packages that chat sends to ! PO box. all the crazy stuff you guys send. Which is really nice. Chat sends a lot of tea and like I got a bear flipping the bird now. I don't know if you could see that. Chat's crazy. Chat's crazy. Okay, all right, let's just go ahead and do a regular inspection. Molland. These flags are like just horrible designs. They're just the worst colors. All right, Molland. Oh, wait a minute. That's invalid shipping label. Denied. You know you're going to end up buying this game too? I think if I was to load my save, it'd probably be a little bit more exciting for the whole conveyor belt thing, but I feel like if I jump into that save, I'm not going to remember what the hell I was doing. Maybe we'll go in there and just take a look and see what it's like. I don't think that's Vokua. Nope, that's wrong country. 2 denials. I wonder if the nation's ever misspelled. Pruania. Pruania, okay. Seems approval. Burgers, hot dogs, and sandwiches. After Black Flag, I'm considering sending you a Charleston Pirate Survival Package. That game was great. I really enjoyed Black Flag. I thought the ending and stuff was really cool, and I think I really liked it a lot more just because the combat was just like... I don't want to just say more modern, but it was just more enjoyable. It was just like... Not every mission had to be guaranteed stealth all the time. It was just like, oh, you got caught. All right, well, now just fight your way out. And it's like, cool. Like, that's the way it should be. Because then it allows players to, like, you know, you do a couple stealth kills and then you get bored of that and you're like, oh, dude, look at this room full of dudes. I'm going to throw, like, a smoke grenade and see if I can stab it. But it just allows for more freedom. Mel Gibson died for our freedoms. Yep, that seems right. Oh, I have to sit down. What's up, James? Welcome. Okay, this is done, I think. So we have 3 approvals and 3 denials. So let's get rid of the denials. I don't know if I have enough to buy pallets. I thought they were like 125 bucks. I'm short. I wonder, do I get paid per day? Or per package? Or how's that work? Oh yeah, okay. So then maybe I can buy those. Oh, we had... Oh! Oh, there's weight classes. But I want to at least buy a pallet. Let me buy a pallet. How do I do that? Shop? Storage? Oh yeah, 125. Alright, I'll do red for denials in the future. Oh, can I do a green one too? Oh, sweet. Oh, I don't have enough money. We'll keep the red one then. I'll have more cash tomorrow. Ta-da! You can carry multiple parcels at the same time with pallets. Attach parcels one by one or hold the pallet and pick up parcels directly. Oh. Sweet. And these are all going into the approvals. Boop, bop, bop. Oh. I guess I still gotta load one at a time. Get down there, damn it. Okay, all good. Oh, pravdu dobre. Make it bro. Okay, cool. So this will be here for tomorrow. Oh, we're going in the break room? Oh, damn. Investigate the contracts room. Oh, damn. We got basketball court in the break room? Now that seems a little disruptive. That's just someone's gonna hit something. Bring your own basketball. The shop has them. Sorry, no budget. What? Bogus. Move that there. That'll do. What's this? Contracts. You can accept contracts from companies to earn additional income. Prepare parcels for a contract and then submit them via this room. Okay. So this game kind of reminds me, if you saw us playing Ore Factory Sim, I think it's called Ore Factory Squad. We played that yesterday and the day before with Nicholas, BK, and Jay. And that game has a little bit of this going on, just a little bit with the whole contracts. I think also there's various recycling simulator games too. They're so addicting, these types of games. Like, you know, whenever you have to go to a factory with conveyor belts, whenever you're taking, like, you know, the glass and wood and other things like that, and recycling it, anytime there's like a factory floor, this game or Factory Sim, and especially like the recycling sim games, nail it. They absolutely nail it. Let's take a contract maybe tomorrow. Nope, they want me to do it now. Okay, contracts, Bossman Training Ltd. Alright, well, I'll have to do that tomorrow since we're at EOD. I just watched the Fears to Fathom jump scare again. You got a problem with that? No, I continue to watch my content at all times. Yes, consume. I think Margarita said she was going to make shorts, but she's busy at work and then busy on the PAL server. But if she starts bopping out those shorts, I'd be super thankful if she wants to do that, which she said she does, which is really nice of her. So. Dobre nok. Damn, I spent $625? Well, the pallet and that Wang machine, which was spendy. Press the request van button and load parcels. Okay. I wonder, should we listen to some music while we play this, chat? There's not really a lot of music going on here. Did I say the F-bomb when I got scared? Well, that's all right. I'll give myself a pass on that if it's a scary game like that. What do we listen to? SnowRunner. No, Roadcraft. Roadcraft. OST. Let's listen to some Roadcraft music, bruh. Love that Roadcraft. Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay, wait, what is he? Press the request van button. Here? Oh, okay. So I gotta put stuff in there, which is just any two boxes. Any two, okay, alright. And then I have to complete the contract when I'm done? Okay. Wait, can't I do that from over here? Yeah, okay. That green button. I'm gonna buy another pallet, I think. Where's the shop? Oh yeah, there. So they're color-coded for now, but it doesn't mean anything until a little later. Oh, I've noticed trash. Damn, $3, chat. Damn. Take it out the trash. Taking out the trash. Bucks for boxes. Oh, I can sell. Oh, okay. If you're getting rid of stuff, you can put it in there. I thought it was just for recycling boxes. Okay, and go. Now, I don't think weight has anything to do with this yet. I don't think we... Oh, that's a pre-approval. I'll bring that to the van right away. Take out the papers and the trash. That was a good song. Okay, this is for Soport. I don't think that's a real place. Oh, it is. Wow. And the flag is accurate. And that, okay. Seems accurate. I hope we don't have to weigh this yet, because they didn't mention anything about weighing. Oh, it does. Okay. So what has to match on that? It's 1111. So that'd be a Class C. Where does it have to say that? Maybe that rule doesn't come into play. Oh, that says D. Is that accurate? That's not accurate. That says it's 1111. That would bring it up to a C class. Why is it a D class? I'm gonna deny. Can you like redo a label? Oh, you can. I'm gonna put that on the denial. Wait, 0220? Well, this is 11 though. Oh wait, parcel weight should not exceed the labeled weight class. Oh, okay, okay. So it is approval. Okay, got it, got it. All right, let's throw that in the van. And hopefully that'll do. You have a new email. Purchase the Tier 1 warehouse expansion. How do we do that? Contract complete. Good. Oh, yep. Start weighing. Okay, yep. Parcel types. Upgrades. Speed size. Serial number verification. Oh, I remember doing that. Oh, boy. Okay, anyway, purchase the Tier 1 warehouse expansion at the for sale sign. Okay. $700. All right, so we can't do that yet. Six. E, so that's fine. I think what we want to do is just get a ton of packages on the floor and then sort through them. Because we'll get more money that way for volume. Pre-approval denial. Oh shit, that was a... My bad, that was a... That's right. I get a mop handle and put that in the right one. Might be. Okay, these aren't labeled. All right, let's put denials here. Denial. It's TBD there. Those are ones we're gonna have to check. Chesko? Chesko. Whoa. Got wild there. You're out of here, pals. See ya. Okay, and then we'll have one that chat got incorrect. They failed to stop me. I still maintain my perfect record. So you can't stop unlimited power. Okay. Grab a blue pallet. Throwing packages out of the back of trucks, how we all started, yeah. Yeah, I can remember when I was in university, I had a friend who worked at, started working at UPS. And would gather up all the, the packages and then, quote, build a wall to, in the back of the truck, essentially. You were building, like, these walls of boxes. Is this full? Alright. I think eventually maybe I can move these. I don't remember. Yeah, I feel like we could store way more boxes on there. That's bogus. Game gets really fun though when you get the automation going, but it's fun at the start too because it's very Papers, Please. Very procedural. Oh, by the way, chat, another game, not like this, but it's still got the, checking paperwork and whatnot, comes out next week called Security 51. It's like an Area 51 alien, like you're working at the desk, security desk of people coming in and out of the Black Mesa facility or whatnot. So I think you'll get a real kick out of that one. Okay, so we need, what, 700 bucks? So these we still need to sort through. We'll do approvals on our left, denials on our right. Yeah, Corsair Cove, great demo. Chat, I gotta, what we really gotta do is, it's totally good for me to, put up a video on all these games that I recommend, but what I really should do is, if I play 5 games in the Steam Next Fest that were fun, I should also just do a quick, video of just hey, here's an 8-minute video of 5 really fun games you should check out for free, on Steam. What's the harm in that? You skip through the ones you don't like, and then you just download the 2 or 3 you do like, and maybe add it to your wish list. I mean, you guys are always asking me for suggestions. It's a good idea. Tak. Dobsze. Ano? Fuck yo? Ano? Yo? Happy Healthy, thanks for the sub. Thank you guys for subbing. Welcome to almost 1.5 million of you. Damn, that's a couple 2-3 right there. That's the Area 51 I remember from the bowling alley in the 90s. Yeah, I got that game actually on PC. I got a disc of it. And you would just, click with your mouse and stuff. That was the only way we could beat it. But damn, I think that was a full motion video too. I can't recall, but I like that when they would eventually like convert arcade games to like PC games, and then you could actually beat them. All right, well, let's go ahead and pile them up, boys. Oh, I guess what we'll do first is we're gonna do a weight test. Let's see if everybody passes the weight test. So that's your class B right there, so that can't exceed 10. What? 10. So that's good. Passes test 1. Wow, that one start over. Okay. I think I can move this desk, right? Oh yeah, okay. I'm still gonna leave it here. Is there a way I can move this? There. Strent Tom? Okay. That's invalid. Well, this is going to take a minute. Hello from Norway. Hello, welcome. All right. Got a Raptorian from Norway watching. Hell yeah. Velkommen, hemma du. Jag talar små svenska. Detta är inte norsk, but, well, it's close. 20 kg. Ooh, she exceeds the limit, boys. That's going to be invalid right there. Yep. Denied. Oh, weight test again. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take some weights, and then the ones that pass the weight inspection, when this is full, I'll do phase 2, and then we'll just come back. So phase 1 is the weight check. 4.53 on D for sure. San Francisco Rush and the Hydro Thunder were great racing games that were also on N64. Yeah. Some really special, great memories of just arcade cabinets. Not just arcade cabinets, but like the, they go beyond that. Like when you could actually, when it was like you could sit in a cockpit or like ride like a motorcycle or something like sit on the actual bike or whatever. It was always cool. The gun ones were always cool, but I always thought it was amazing when you could like, sit on a bike or whatnot, you know. All right, 5.51 at Charlie. That's fine. Next, it's a vinyl wrap. That is a D, so that's fine. Well, that's an A, so that can't be over 5. Yep. Okay, it passes. $20. Ooh, that's beefy. Actually, no package can be over 20. Okay, oh, no package can be over 30. It's like Logan's Run. Who run Parcel Town? Ooh, we got a violator right here, boys. Criminal. 17.94. Uh-oh, that's a denial. Denied. That one's at a 30 limit. Seems the pallet is full. Okay. All right, we'll bring these ones over here for phase 2. Phase 2 inspections. Andrew Thomas, thanks for the 3-month streak, dude. Appreciate it, man. Welcome. So it reminds you of packaging and weighing your own business products. Only my scale is 1/100th the size. Is somebody talking about illegal marijuana in the chat? Oh, I was packaging my product. That's something BK would say. I cannot wait to play Schedule 1 with her again. I really hope she's able to like fully lock in for that one, because she is... Honestly, I refuse to play Schedule 1 without BK. Her presence is required. She's just... Certain people in our community are like a stew ingredient, and it's like, it's just not even worth having without a certain ingredient. But the ingredient is super important. It sounds basic like water, but it's like, well, it's kind of hard to make a stew without water or broth. And BK is our entertainment broth when it comes to Schedule 1. It's like a pretty chill game too, so then you can just yap and talk about lore and whatever else. BK lore. What's up, Charles? Welcome back, dude. Wait. That is... I am not supposed to be taken from there. What kind of flag is this? Strenton with like a blue stripe. Strentum. No. She's also heat source for cooking, yeah. Well, you know, I want to play. Damn it, man! We got so many great people. This complaint comes up every day, but it's just like I really truly love the interactions I have with my friends on the daily. Yeah, Danica, that ain't it. That's why I got to pull some people in for mandatory, because they're just so great. I really like your streams. I think you're one of the best multi-genre content. Thank you. Damn, thanks for watching. Well, I could be better. There's certainly always room for improvement, but that's why I'm always harping on my friends to join, because I think they're funny. They make me want to keep streaming more. Lego, Pinto, Jay. I give them a hard time. You hear me give them a hard time, but I love them. They're good people. I wouldn't be so adamant about playing with them every day if they didn't have what it takes. You know, they'll make it in this town. They'll make a name for themselves, see? They'll be all over the papers. No. We gotta do a check. More wood is needed. Well, I hope that I can't remember when Stronghold comes out this year, but man, I'm waiting for it. Okay, 14.92, that's a Class B. I think that exceeds that. Class B should be, yeah, 10. Okay, that's a denial. I think I'm doing this exactly the same way I did it the first time, but who cares? It's just fun. There was a storm in my neighborhood, or well, in the city last night, or rather early this morning, so some power lines and stuff were down too. Oh, that's over Charlie. I was out on a walk earlier today, and I went by the church, and behind the church there's a walking path, and there was like an old tree there, and like it looked like the tree got split in half, and one of the big branches like broke one or two of the AC units behind the church. So and I saw like electrical crews were out earlier today, and you know they're chopping branches and trees and stuff like that. So hopefully hopefully the power doesn't go. I'm pretty sure I'm good, but hopefully it doesn't drop out again or at all. Okay, it looks like we're full on green, so let's go ahead and do a quick drop off. Thunder? Yeah, it's like a flash storm. Like it didn't last more than maybe 45 minutes. But there was some pretty high winds. Windstorm pushed out all that Canadian fire smoke. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like forest fires happening. Certainly making Smokey the Bear a little mad. Did I mark that one? Yeah, I think I put it on the denial pack. Actually, let's get rid of these denials too, just to make room. That's fine. That's fine. And then we'll just go to blue. Okay, 16 with the Charlie, that's a denial. Ooh, okay. This one can't be over 30. Where was the big fire? Between the American and Canadian borders, every year, especially where I'm from in Minnesota, the Boundary Waters oftentimes has a lot of fires, and it's not always from people camping or anything like that. It's just very dry and you know, you hate to see it. Want everybody to enjoy a nice mild summer, but those days are gone. Vokua. Strentum, okay. Okay, that should be approval, denial. To approval, denial. Oh, we're still short on the money needed though for the expansion, unless oh. The hell? Oh, I gotta hit the button. Wait, what did that say? A fixed cost associated with submitting a batch of parcels. Oh, it costs us $5 every time to... Okay. So now we'll probably want to wait until it's full at 8. Okay. $0 incorrect. Okay. Whatever. We'll iron out the creases. We're done here? Oh no, we can buy the thing. Ooh, oh, it came with free stuff. Cargo type display. Submit parcels through the correct cargo type export door. If no doors are available for valid cargo type, set the parcel aside and check the cargo type calendar for the next delivery date. Oh yeah, that's right. So some of these have to be delivered like via airplane, but planes don't always run every day. So we'll have to like put them here. Okay, so, yeah, bedtime. We'll deal with that tomorrow. You know, speaking of forest fires, Chad, I think I saw a really fun, almost SnowRunner-like firefighting game called, I think it's called Rescue Ops. And I think it's a little bit like RV There Yet with driving the fire truck, like, through the forest. And then... I think the firefighting's a little bit like the firefighting sim games we played before. Cat Mail Co. without the cats. Yeah, that's this. I loved Cat Mail Co. That was so good. Andrew was so locked in on sending those damn packages to where they had to go. Like every package we had was just going in the freezer. Like every package had to be frozen. Okay. Oh, and I forgot we could take a contract. Ooh. 3 parcels to Congrati. 6 parcels in total. 4 parcels, valid approval sticker. Oh, some of these don't even have to be... Some of these don't even have to be approval. They could be just denials as well. This one might be easy, just 3 random. I want big money, though. I think we could do this one, Congrati. And what does that flag look like? Congrati is the yellow circle. Reminds me of Mongolia. Oh, and today's Wednesday, so all types of travel are permitted on Wednesday. All right, let's take that Congrati contract. Big money, Masook. Purchase 3 straight conveyors from the, where? Well, we're gonna have to wait a while on that. I think we just try to offload as many packages as we can for now. I think that's really what I want to do, is just dump all the packages on the floor, then sort them out. Just seems to make the most sense. Standing by you, yeah. And go. We attempt a quick sort, I guess. Any denials? Any approvals? Nope. It's looking like the P.O. box now. It's like, chat, don't go crazy. Just send small things. And chat's just like, nope. Raptor, I got you one of the original Bigfoot tires off the Big O Monster truck. It's like, oh, thank you very much. Oh, there's an approval. To implant. And a denial to Yat Danica. Standing by. I don't know if this game has loans. Let's see. Standing by. been 12 years since the KCD1 trailer. Oh, wow. Really thoroughly enjoyed my first playthrough of Kingdom Come Deliverance. And I'm so happy I got to see a lot of those places like Rete, Ledechko, Sasau, and then eventually Kutenberg from 2. I think I went to, what's that place called? Malashov? So many cool places. Okay, we got a denial. Oh, that's 8 out of 8. Standing by. It's like 3 packages every time. That's an approval. Man, look at the pile. Absolute pile. I don't think that flag is accurate. Open sesame. There it goes. Denial. Okay, these 2 can be brought over for denials. Standing by. Colochia? Oh, no wonder that's denial. Oh. Okay, that one goes there. Go. What if we get a forklift eventually? That'd be cool. Oh, yeah, we'll have to watch for air ones too. Yeah, true. That's a new thing, is air. Okay, let's start doing some weight. Sure, we'll get some denials in this pile. Okay, Okay, so this is a Delta. Charlie. Charlie. That should be a 15, right? Yeah. It's overweight. That's a denial. Congrati, that's a Congrati one. Let's take special care of this one. Now this says it's supposed to go air, but we should be able to put it in the back of the van because it's special conditions for a contract. We needed 3 of those. $20. 20.2. So that's over the limit. So that's a denial. Well, that's already a denial because of the logo. Ooh, an alpha. That's going to be a light one. Oh, but a denial. Not all these packages are destined for greatness, I guess. 3.41. Yeah, Danica, okay. That was a Delta, so is that a 20 or is that a Charlie? Delta, so 20. $29 for a Delta. Should have an Echo. Denied. Shoebox. That's another Congrati. Special box. Yeah, denial simulator, yep. It's a 17.82, which is a denial. But we could still put it in the van because they didn't say approvals, I think. They said any. Don't fuss about inspections, just get them the parcels. Really? Okay, well, I'm still going to fuss. And we'll find another Congrati. Oh, there's one right there. With an invalid shipping label, but it can go in the van. Sander, bud. Nice. Let's see. 4 valid parcels with a road cargo type. Yeah, I think this is only solo or single player, but it could definitely benefit with multiplayer, with different people working different stations. I mean, clearly a warehouse like this would have a couple people working here, right? Okay, Delta. Oh, it's already overweight by 0.11. And the contract needed approvals. Approval, yep. I live in the north suburbs of the Twin Cities. Found you late this fall, early winter. Love many of your videos. Oh. Well, thank you very much for watching. Whenever you can. You're a teacher. Damn. Keep fighting the good fight. Much respect to you. Can we get some dubs in the chat for a teacher? That's a difficult job. I know, I was once a student. I probably didn't make it easy for the teachers. But certainly later in high school and especially in university, oh boy did I get along and loved teachers when I started to understand the world more. They don't pay them enough, damn it. They don't pay them enough. And they never will. Okay, so this is all approval for stage 2 inspections. Bokua. That flag is fine. Rail. Some dog lover. Wait. 5 out of 8. Wait. Road cargo type. I think the last one was rail. Okay, that's rail. Michael, thanks for the... Wow, 62 months as a member? Damn, my guy. That's a long time. That's a rocket ship. That should be a denial. Invalid sticker. Yeah, that's an approval road, so let's go into the van. A to C. Haha. And I do believe that is, yeah, Danica's flag. And another one going by truck. What's up, Victoria? Thanks for the nugs. Appreciate a delicious, tender nug. I don't remember the story on this one. Well, we'll just scan it again. It's probably fine. Oh, yeah. Looks like it's going by truck too. Bradley, thank you very much for subbing. Thank you guys for all the subs. Wait, this package is going to a Hamza Simpson? Hamza. Dome. Wait, that's got to be a 10 kg limit. 12. Oh, that's a denial. Another one. I don't think that's Strenton's flag. I think that's a denial. Oh, it's already got an approval sticker, which means we can throw that in the van. One more. I don't think this flag is accurate. No, there's not a nation with that flag. And I don't think that's yet Danica's flag either. Nope. Denied. All these policy violations, chat. That one's probably okay. $18, which is tiered. Okay, D's fine. Echo. This one's a road truck, likely approval. So I'm gonna get that back in the van. Get to the van. Hell yeah. I'll see what other contracts come in tomorrow. Okay, this one's gonna be at 30. 30. Oh yeah, okay. And then Echo Bokua. Probably checks out. All right. Wow, look at all the denials. All right, let's deal with these first. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ahoy, Dr. Max. Ahoy. Ahoy, Dr. Max. Three, 4. 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. 8. 7 out of 8. Okay, final bunch. We're almost done here. This one looked good, I think. Martine. Mm-hmm. Seems to be an approval. Seems we got a couple, 2, 3. That flag is inaccurate. Denied. Not up to code. Seems to be an approval. Porch Pirate Insurance. Sounds like a good company. Porch Pirate Insurance. All right, and then I think we'll have like a boo-boo here. I think one of them is meant for the plane, but that's okay. We'll remember next time. Okay, we'll just send those. Okay, so now they want us to buy 3 straight conveyors from the shop. Yep. And purchase a serial number keypad, okay. Oh. Serial number keypad. With the serial number license, you'll need to key in serial numbers, use your mouse, or the key on keyboards, okay? So I need to buy a license for it. Uh-oh. All right. Purchase a scanner conveyor belt. Ooh. Oh, it'll do auto scanning now. Sweet. Or for a weight. It means I might be able to throw the old one out, but where is this? Automation? Scanner conveyor for weight. We just need a little bit of money. Alright, so I'll be able to buy it tomorrow. And then as for these, I guess what we can do is... just for now, do something like this. Nah. I'll put this back for the plane for now, but I got ideas. I'll put it here. So there's a lot of different little conveyor pieces. So we got bridges, loaders, sticker checkers, joiner. There's probably a splitter in there then. Scanner, okay, yep. Unloaders, cargo type, diverter, pauser. Oh, there's a lot. And it's like $1,000 per section, so we got to do big numbers. We got to be pushing big numbers here, chat. Big numbers. Big. Nap time. Hey, not bad. I'll take that. That was a good day. That was a damn good day. Keep emptying delivery trucks throughout the day to maximize the size of your submissions. Yep. I have a new email? How do they keep getting my number? Oh, this is just like tutorials. Well, you can figure it out. All our trash is from the previous night's party. Okay, so today is not a plane day. But what I'll do is I'll leave these here. And we'll buy more shells and stuff. Okay, I got an idea. What we'll do is we'll just grab all the packages for today, and then we'll use the rest of our money to actually set up automation. So we'll do our first automated like weight check section. So I might be able to buy another one of these things. Dobre. Dobrze, dobrze. And let's hold off on the denials because there could be a contract for that. Five air, 6 random, 4 valid rail. Let's do that. Valid rail is what we need. Valid rail. Might also be a good idea to just hold on to all the approvals just in case, like, we do one contract, then we can give it to another contract. Like, that's a valid truck. Logo's wrong on that one. 6, 7. I know this game gets so crazy. A lot of these games you can't really see the cool features until you play it for a long time, but that's what's fun about the incremental games, is that it's like the Civ series. You're just like, okay, one more. I'm just gonna play for one more hour. Just one more hour. I'm gonna just play. It's like that with Water Park Simulator as well. A bunch of these other games is like, okay, I'm just gonna play just for a little bit more. Next thing you know, 8 hours have passed. Sun's coming up again. You know. What if the pre-approval disposal boxes are not accurate? They said they always are, and they haven't so far. Unless they've been lying. Unless it's one of those games like Papers, Please, where it's like everything you've been told is a lie. But I don't think this is that kind of a game. Wait. We can actually interact with the fire extinguisher? There can be fires in this game? I hope that's not the case. I don't want to get fired from my job down at the parcel factory that apparently I own. Although we have a quote boss. I feel like that's just like AI tutorial. His name's Al. Al Dente. Whoa, spoilers. Well, I wonder what the 1.0 must really bring in some like late game stuff, because I haven't seen anything too new. But it looks like, you know, they worked on the game. It's a pretty solid game. Like the beginning's very solid. Because the hardest thing to do in these games is they want you to do things manually to make you to respect like how long it take. Like right now, doing each of these packages for us could take maybe like 60 seconds, but the goal is to make it take no more than like 6 seconds to get across the whole factory. End game wise. All right, more stuff. Helicopter, that's a denial. Oh, and then each of these we got to run it through the damn security check. Oh. That's going to take a minute. I love it. Big 18-wheel trailer just to deliver 3 boxes. Smell the efficiency. Mailroom breaks down and Smokey the Bear shows up. Only you can prevent factory fires. Only you can prevent industrial fires. Bloop. Wow. Oh, another rocket. We can't ship these to the moon, people. Okay, so those need a weight check, and then we need the serial number check too. And then we need checks mix. No more deliveries. We hit EOD. Can you believe it? Okay, let's start doing our tests on weight. Although wait, I could finish one of the contracts though. See if I can get enough money to buy the other thing. You missed me this morning? Oh, I missed you too. I gotta look for rail though. Let's try to pull out the rail ones. Okay, that's 4 potential candidates right there. $11.90. Okay. Delta's 20. $15. So far, so good. 4.87, and that's Delta. All right, they passed the weight check. Now let's do a more detailed check. Oh God. Uh, 956 642 624. Valid. This one's going to the van. Two 3-9 184. Ah, damn, that's invalid because the number is incomplete. You thought I'd play the cat post office game today? I will when the ladies are around. I don't want to play without them. You know how it is now, chat. We got to get 1,600 people to get 4 players for a game. Wait a minute. 852. No. 852 673 024. Invalid? 852 673 024. Heartbreaking. Well, this is denial simulator. Can this be an approval? Uh, 965. Okay, thank God. Okay, these two are valid for rail. I need two more. It's aircraft there. Okay, that's a rail. Delta. $884. Okay. $664 $570 048. Okay. Story checks out. Story checks out. What does the scale register if you're standing on it when you get on the weight? I don't know if it'll actually do anything. Lull. It just says lull. Oh, come on. Scale, I had a big lunch. I need one more rail. Okay, so that's going to be 796 957 504. Okay. And then that flag might not be valid. It is. Okay, we may have the ones ready to go to the van. Let me grab that blue. Seems all right. Yay. Three valid parcels. Just 6 random okay, we could do random denials. Let's do 6 random denials. Sweet. And then just 3 random valids, okay? All right, and then what are these? Just maybe we can start scanning these. Okay, that's a 474 121 280. Valid. Okay, we need one more. $460. Ooh. 460 220 128. Uh-oh. 460 220 128. Uh-oh. Denied. Okay, weight there seemed good. Flag seems all right. Let's do the verification. 229 046 872. Okay. Another contract complete. Then there's one more for air, but I don't know if we can do that one. Oh, wait a minute. Do they have to be approval? Ah, they don't have to be approved. Oh, that's not air, that's rocket. A little different. Okay, there's one air. Helicopter's not air either. Okay. Okay, that'll be our special circumstance one there. These all should be able to go because rather, if they're approved or denied, they should be able to go on the van. Okay, last thing to check is the code. Whoa. Wonder if do I have enough money to put the weight thing in? Scanner for requires warehouse tier 2. Oh, I gotta expand the warehouse again? Oh. Alright. So now I need another $1,000. Am I getting employed by Big Bezos? Well, it's weird because this just seems like a sorting center for like the post office or any sort of company. Like stuff gets sent here, then we're not necessarily storing things, although we can do that. Like I guess if it's for air or a special contract, but basically things just pass through as quickly as we can make them do that. So let's just process the plane. So then I need to process that number. What is that number? 567-274. The 080? 867-5309. Okay, this goes on blue. $804 936-256. Good. Do we need 4 or 5 air? 5. Well, this one's already a denial because the flag is not accurate. But this one looks like it could be. Yeah, we're like an international shipping hub, yeah. $398, $859, $136. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Okay, now we just got to do a final check on the remaining. Oh, there's the broom. Okay. Uh-oh. We got a second delivery door. Uh-oh. That's new. Now we got to do double deliveries. Which means I'm probably going to have to get more involved with the conveyors next. Although we don't really have the money. I want to do conveyor belts, but boy, each one of those segments is expensive as hell. $18.99. Oh, that's invalid. Should have been a Delta. Denied. $824. Okay, so the code is 174-821-184. Okay. Your denial was denied. Thus, it is approved. $27.60. $868-261-184. Wait, nope. Uh-oh. Took it off too early. Got excited. And then 5818 970 8116. $144, $962, $512. Okay, the weight checks out, and then 437, 909, oops, 312, 420, 69, approved. Six, 6, 8, 6, 5, 1, 7, 12. All right, looks like that's the rest of them then. And I took the plain ones out already and put them on the van. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then denials. And then that's 5, okay. Okay, ship some more. All right, now I think we can upgrade to that weight thing. Let's see. Sticker checker conveyor. Scanner for weight. Can I buy both of these? Wait. Okay, so I want to buy the weight checker and the sticker. What is that check? Sorts by approved, denied, and no. Okay, that I could probably do manually for now. Because I really don't have a lot of money to get that fully organized. Dusty trail. Okay, so this is our new weight machine. Bye. Well, $50 is $50, chap. Okay, so how does this work? Okay, so they all go in there and then denials are left and can I change that? Okay, so denials go to the right. Okay. And then I wonder if they'll just fall onto the pallet. I need more pallets, though. For... Oh, I need more money. I want money. It's my money, and I want it now. I think with some more cash, I can reach my vision of excellence, you know? I need a little bit more money. Purchase an upgrade for your warehouse from the Upgrades tab in your inspection tablet. Upgrade. Oh, delivery speed would be increased, or delivery size. Ooh. Oh, and conveyor deliveries. Ah. Give me more packages. That'll be our starter. Okay, bedtime. I'm going bed. Bless me, why thank me. Oh, it was a good day. Spent a heck of a lot of our money. Okay, so truck one go. I need to get another blue pallet. Go, go, go. All right, I'll block this fire exit. That's a perfect area to store things. Oh god, there's gonna be packages everywhere. Ooh, Margarita with the raid? Thank you very much, Margarita. Were you playing some Pal World, girl? Mm-hmm. I bet you were. Been seeing some pretty awesome Pal World bases. People are getting crazy. I don't know how people are getting so crazy in that game. I find it difficult to build anything cool. Dope shit. Should see our bases. Okay. I'll come back for a tour. I want to play more Pal World too. I've just been busy now with the, a million other games, you know. But it is good that you guys are still playing because, I still feel like, you know, even though I'm not there, I did a lot to help build that base, and I want to see where things go eventually. It's kind of what happens with us in, Vintage Story as well, although with that we're gonna have to start our own Vintage Story server, and we could do that for chat. We could have our own, you know, usually it was me and all my streaming friends. Uthris would invite me and anybody else I wanted, which was very nice of Uthris, but now, you know, now we gotta host our own. That game's cool. Vintage Story, very cool. It's like Hightail, but like super realistic. Super realistic, bud. This is a palate cleanser. Yeah. This game's crazy. Pretty soon we'll be able to unlock the connection to conveyor belts where the trucks will just be offloaded by conveyor. Then it gets a little... It'll get a little less hairy in terms of the bronze and get a little bit more of the brains. Like, we'll have to start thinking about that. But we'll have to, like... We need money. We just need money. What do I think about a Medieval Dynasty server as well? Sure. I give BK a hard time, but if I catch her like hanging out with you and streaming with you or on our dedicated servers, then that I'll give her 75% credit for being in a stream. Generous. She's funny. She's got to share that gift with the world. She's peppy. She's got energy. She can't just keep that for herself. Gotta share that with the world. Like when Baby Evan makes a celebrity appearance and is making goo goo gagas in the background. Dude, I'm gonna have an absolute pile in this warehouse. God. It's gonna take a long time to sort this. But we should get a lot of money. And at least we got the weight sorting will be a little faster. Dope shit, dope shit. This is chat sending things to the P.O. box again. It's like, chat, I know my birthday's coming up. Don't get crazy when you send stuff. And then what do? They get crazy. Do we extendo the Evans? Well, I don't know, but I know tonight we're going to be playing Everrail again. And it's funny. It's like 3 times we said we're done with that game and we'll never play it again. But today is the 1.0 release. And there has been a couple updates since we played it last a little bit. But the devs just like dropped some big updates today. So I don't know. I'm just going to pretend I've never seen it before. And we're just going to start fresh. Although I appreciated Margarita's opinion on crafting in that game. And the storage is wild. It's like you're literally in a train, but you can only hold like 4 things. Yes, because as we all know, trains, the reason we invented those was so they could haul 3 letters and a small sock. And then the cargo can, it's full. You wish to be able to join? That's okay, you'll be there in spirit. It's alright. Can't be there for everything, Margarita. You're fine. But the fact that you want to be there is great. You should always want to be getting a hand in. Alright, looks like that's everything. Nightmare begins. Firefighter Simulator update and DLC tomorrow. Well, I got our schedule set at ! schedule, but anything's possible to change. So we'll see. Is it clogged? Okay. That's an extra conveyor. Oh my god, it takes so long. It still takes forever. Alright, let me take a contract. What do we got? Let's see. What's the most money? 330. 4 valid rail. You want to see the mound show up on the schedule? Yeah, that's going to be, you know, our friends around kind of thing. Okay, well, these moved around one of approvals. So I'll put these here for further inspection. Well, actually, if any of them say approval or denial, I don't have to put them on there. So that one's already approved. But I need to keep these for other contracts. Okay, I'll put denials there. An approval here. Next time you want to drive the train, Margarita? Sure. Driving the train's kind of Not much happens, but it's a good idea to have somebody in the cockpit at all times because you need to keep an eye on the map. And I think anybody can do that, but ooh, a denial. That was a denial for weight. Okay, what do we got here? Another denial. That's going to be a denial for the symbol in the upper left corner. Got another denial here. That's going to be an approval, I bet. Margarita gifted a tier 1 sub to Matzo-fan. Thank you, Margarita. We're happy to have you here. Wait a minute, really? Wait, Steam is having a train fest right now? Oh, that's great, Elmox. I gotta alert Elmox. I told you guys, there's a lot of train games coming to Steam now where they're not like, you know, boring old simulators, but like games that have to do with like base building on a train or like combat on a train. There's a lot of train games. A few months ago, it was like all these floating island airship games, Solar Punk and Aloft and all that stuff. But yeah, now there's been like Fog Piercer and Everrail and a bunch of other ones on the way. So that's Q. He wanted to play Pal World with us. Happy to make it work for him. Yeah, I'm still not sure if our Twitch subs are able to get into our members section of the Discord. They absolutely should be able to. And of course, they should be able to join us in Pal World. So hopefully that's happening. But it's gonna be a slow and go night now. Now this is could you imagine weighing these one at a time though, like manually? Forget that. Forget about it. Okay, so these need another layer of inspection. And then what contract are we doing? Rail. Valid or rail? Oh boy. Okay, so let's hold off for a moment. Let's start clearing these out. Can't wait for Transport Fever 3 to come out. I'm totally with you. I was losing hope for a bit there because they hadn't said any news for a while, and then I think last week they finally popped something out. Okay, what were we doing? Oh yeah, we gotta take these and make sure they're valid. Which this one is a denial. That's not that flag. Now's where the game gets a little tight because, like, we want to start with automation, but, oh, shit. All right, I got it. It might be actually better to put these in piles for now. That's the wrong flag. We have like almost unlimited floor space versus limited pallet space. That's missing a number. Denied. I wonder, wouldn't train... I suppose it doesn't have to be simulators. It could be any game with a train on it. Hell, that includes like Satisfactory then. Trains are a big part of that game. All right, 570, 142, 970. Oh, 6. Yes, good. Okay. Congratulations, box. You're coming with us. Okay, let's see. And then that flag looks good. For Limball, yes. Rail. Okay, then we just got to check the code. Which is 456 766 400. All right, let's sort out a couple more. Okay, that should be good. Oh, yep, approval, good. Gotta get some money. We gotta do a contract, get some money. So 4 parcel valid rail, that's what we gotta do. Any valid rail here. Okay, that's 1. That's air, that's valid rail. Air. Truck. Alright, I'll start with these. Invalid logo. Denied. Is Volcanoids technically a train? No, I think a train is just anything on a rail. And Volcanoids is like a drill with treads. Volcanoid's fun though. The game had a ton of updates and always enjoyed playing that one. 429 383 no 838 208. Okay. She's going by truck. Uh, 608 411 232. Approved. Oh, this one's auto approved for truck. Uh, 486-871-328. It's another one for rail. One more? One more. United is missing the last number. Zomb Piercer is 50% off. Ooh, nice. Can you get signs? There might be signs, yeah. I'm kind of broke, so I wouldn't be able to buy any anyway. Oh, yeah. This is a denial. Standing by. Another one. Ooh, that's a denial. I think they also have to probably be labeled. You can't just throw them in there without labeling them. Beep beep. This one's already pre-approved. Ah, via rail. Oh, we got our 4 then. Okay, for approval via rail. I hope that's right. Huzzah! 2 parcels to Kristen. That one's an approval, but I'll leave it there for now. It seems similar to an airport luggage game, really. It's okay. I gotta check these ones out too on the shelf. Let's do that as well. Can I take out loans? No. What I really want now is something to scan that code, but I don't know if I can do that. Yeah, that's what we want. Serial number scanner at tier 3, so I gotta buy another damn section of the warehouse. Bogus. One 44900 423 858 422 432. Okay. Yep, we're good. And it's going via truck, brother. 8675309. Chat, you're trying to throw me off. The hell? Who's paying you, chat? Big package is trying to... Chat's trying to reach into the pocket of big package and get a tight grip. They're selling out, man. What the hell? 757 094784 757094784. Denied. If we could make like $100 per denial. I got your number on the wall. Uh, 3283426400. Wow, we got a lot of crap to filter through. This escalated incredibly quickly. But the good thing is I think we can, you know, make money and upgrade tonight. Oh yeah, what am I looking for contract-wise? Oh yeah, 2 parcels to Kristen. Well, this is one of them. But they don't have to be approvals. They could be denials. So hold on, let me check. Get in there, box. And one more. Okay, let's see if this one gets approved. $415 660 064. Approved. Sander bud. 6 packages that are valid. Well, we could make it the air ones, so we could send them now. Or just any random 6, I guess. Three, 4, 5, 6. Cool story, bruh. All right, no more contracts, unfortunately. But we could start sending out some valids, so that way we could, or denials. Because I'd like to get some money to get that sticker check approved then. Okay, so that's going to be 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we need more. There's 2 more in this batch. Sticker check, barely know her. Now we're about to know her pretty good here. I think I'm going to want to buy another conveyor too. All right, so let's go to shop, and then we want sticker checker. So we can put it through our 2-step verification process. Oh, right, okay. Cargo type, that's what I was thinking it would be. All right, but this is a good initial scan, though. So I might want to change this order. And then that way. Can I change that? Perfect. Okay, anyway, let's finish these up. That's not even a real country, I think. There's a 3 on that one, that should be good. Okay, let's process these before we get anything new. Price check on price. A price check on a Vincent Price. 555-1815-2096. Valid. Story checks out. Next. Oh. I guess we're changing this up. Nine four two 679 808 808. Okay, that number was valid. Captain Price from the Call of Duties, yeah. The Dutes, the Call of Dutes. Aren't they making a movie for Call of Duty? Inaccurate sticker. Or country, I should say. Seven 1-3 5-1. A letter? 5-1K. That's gotta be invalid. Can't type in a letter. Yeah, we have played Count Mail Co. It's a fun game. Hopefully we play more of it soon. Okay, that's invalid because of the label. Because... Six two seven 452 960 627 452 452. There we go. Uh, 553 680 640. Oh, really? 553 680 640. Denied. 982. Oh, there's a letter in there, so that's a denial. Denied. Devin chat, thanks for checking out my game. It's been a very fun game. I think I played this when it first came out and I really enjoyed it. And the beginning is hectic as hell. I like seeing all these piles of boxes. Like, oh no, how are we ever going to get these things organized? But then, oh, we get paid for cleaning up. Damn, I didn't know that. But yeah, if you enjoy fun games, this is a game that is fun. It's a fun game. Yeah, it was good to start from scratch. I don't remember, you know, actually, Chad, after we end our day today, we should go see where we were like, I don't know, a year ago. I think we played this last July of last year. But it's good how it ramps up. It's got all the right things in here. For rampage. short 2. 4. And these are for real approved. Okay, let's go on to our next tier. I think these two were okay, but we'll throw them in there. Yeah, what I like about games like this is that they make you do things manually, so you need to know how the process works in your mind. And then this gives you a big appreciation to all the automation, because like when you build a huge factory, then you realize what it's doing. It'll be scanning for the stickers, it'll be scanning for pre-approvals or pre-denials, it'll be scanning for weight and other things. And then the fact that it'll take seconds to do that will be crazy. Okay, that means these need to be inspected again. Pretty neat. A lot to do in this game. And yet you don't even go, like, very far. You're out of here, pal. Okay, 2 more approvals, then we can do our process again. It's starting to look a little better. Still feels hopeless, but we know what we're doing, chat. We know these roads. Pre-approval. It's plain. Plain and simple. I'm guessing this will be a denial. Just a guess. Okay. We'll start with this one. $684 $547 $520. Approval. And this is a $559 $202,976. Okay. Approved. $788 $917 $248. Wasn't the second machine meant to check for valid serial number? I wanted it to. That's the machine I was trying to buy. But this one scans on whether or not it's a denial or an approval. Which I could just put that one first. Maybe that would be easier, but... in fact, I know it'd be easier, but... What I'm thinking is that I'm not going to care too much about the order until I get a little bit more money to actually buy some conveyor belts, to which we're pretty close. Because the big key here is to expand the factory again to get more of that. $956, $519, $488. $386, $644, $896. Okay. Approval. $543, $183, $96B. 8. Should manually bring the plain ones over. They play by different rules. That's a denial. Weird logo. $871, $283, $904, 90 Beverly Hills 90210. $945, $579, $456. All right, what else we got for conveyors? Got the loader, so that I can put it on a storage rack. Small for a 500 though. So I need 500 plus another 600. Wow. So we need $1,100 just to do an automated stack. No. Okay, so these go here. $225, $272, $896 valid. And approved. Good thing I saw that. All right, let's add some more boxes. Oh, we got an early denial on that one. right, let's go buy some conveyors. Oh. Who the hell packed all those up in front of the fire escape? Yeah, the fire door. Crazy. I don't even remember what that is. Let's put that back on the conveyor. I think we should flip these around. We can also buy upgrades. Pallet build mode. Oh. I'm flipping these two around. Wait, why does that show approved and denied? Wait, how do we insert a box here? Should go this way. Well, okay, if they're approved, they don't need to go through that process. Now I'm not sure which way I want to do that. That's an approval. So if it has an approval logo, it should go there. That's good. That one doesn't have a logo or a label, so I want it to go left so then it can be weighed. What the hell? Okay, so we need a Oh, delivery fee. Oh, it's a scam every time you buy stuff. Oh, you really got to think it out ahead of time. I'm just gonna go through these boxes again because this is the way it is. Okay, so this is being sent to be weighed. So if one is valid, should go there. If these are approved, I don't have enough money for that, but damn, I can't believe how much this just like ramped up all of a sudden. I can remember it really ramping up before. Can I save this? Your progress has been saved. Good. I want to see what my factory looked like before to get an idea what the hell things are going to look like a little later. Because like money is that was a tier 2 factory. Let's see what this one looked like. This one's 11 days in. This is one from a year ago. And I think this is the setup I was trying to go for with this one. Let's just take a gander. Oh, wow. So it looks like we got one connected to a conveyor. Then it sorts whether or not they're approved or denied. If anything is denied, it goes down this line here. Straight in the denial area or to overflow. So it's scanning for weight, serial number, and whether or not it's a pre-approval or denial. And then I don't know what I was setting. Oh, I was probably setting up the oh, country. I have no idea. It's amazing. This is 11 days in. I don't have much more going on. Where the hell did I get this? A nice little stand. I don't remember that. All right. Well, one way we can ship things is by rail. And there's another game that came out today by the name of Everrail. So we're going to go check that out now too. But Parcel Simulator is very cool, very fun. I think I got access to the 1.0 like a couple of days ago. But this is one that... a whole day would disappear playing this one. Just optimizing without even making money. So... very cool stuff. By the way, the game is on sale too because of the 1.0 release for Parcel Simulator, and it's on sale for 30% off. Wow, for $12, almost $13, you can get this game. Totally fun. The only thing I wish it had is multiplayer because I'd like to be able to bicker with friends about what the most optimal way is, and then realize that chat was right all along. All right, thank you very much, everybody, for subscribing and following, turning on the notification bell. Thanks to the dev for dropping in, Dan San Digital, for making the game and publishing it too. So congratulations for a successful published and develop a game. All right, I'll be back in just a minute, guys. Thank you very much for watching. BRB, 1 minute. BRB.